to be real.
Going on, okay, so I had to listen to the new album Escape. I've been looking forward to it for a while. Michael Jackson album. A few of the tracks are here and there on YouTube more, so I thought I'd have a quick listen. I've been really looking forward to this album, really looking forward to it. And to be honest with you, when I heard the first track, which I heard off the album, I've heard Slave to the Rhythm before, but when I heard it, and I heard the advert version, and the advertisement version with Sony was I really liked that. But when I heard the full track, when I was about 20 seconds in, I gotta say I wasn't keen on the track. Everybody liked it and everybody put a like on the Slave to the Rhythm track. And everyone was buzzing off it, but me personally, I didn't like it about 20 seconds in. However, when the track kind of started to kick in and it got into the chorus, I was really happy with it and I really liked the track. Maybe I need to listen to it a bit more because I think that a song that you hear for the first time, if you like it too much the first time, I think that that track will eventually grow too quickly and it'll diminish too quickly. Michael Jackson tracks are such that you've got to listen to them a few times to really appreciate them and they sink into you because there's so many different beats and melodies and stuff that's going on. And for you to fully be able to grasp the track, you've got to listen to it a little while because if you've just got one little chorus kicking one very simple beat, you get into it quick and it's very catchy and boom, that's it. Slave to the Rhythm isn't really like that. It's a fusion of old school and new school. I think that the original, honestly, I've got to say the original that Michael Jackson did with Darkchild, I think it was who created the beat. I think it was Darkchild. I thought that original version, honestly, if they just polished it up a little bit better, that beat was just, do you know what I mean? It was really good. I don't want to like do an impression of it, right? But like, it was really good. I also thought that the Justin Bieber version of Slave to the Rhythm was actually surprising to me. I thought it was pretty good. But I just thought Justin Bieber couldn't keep up to the vocals with Michael Jackson, so he didn't really go. Do you know what I mean? But I thought the beat was alright, but then he mixed in all that shit with dubstep, and I didn't like that, to be honest with you. Personally, if Michael Jackson was alive, I just gotta say that these tracks would be next level. We've got these tracks are really good, right? They're better than anything that's currently there, just because Michael Jackson's voice in it. But it's not a Michael Jackson track. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you take like just listen, right? If I see, you know what I mean? If I say to you like Billie Jean, how does it go? It goes do 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 do. You know what I mean? If I do Smooth Criminal, it's do I don't know, my You Rock My World, bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Do you know what I mean? Like these are his signature tracks. Even like They Don't Care About Us. Now how I can't do it, man. But you get my point, right? Them tracks are just so signature, and the thing that I mean, he doesn't even need to sing, and the tracks are so good. Do you know what I mean? Whereas Slave to the Rhythm, I'm gonna do an album review, but Slave to the Rhythm, the beat is really good and it's really nice, but I think they're trying too hard with Slave to the Rhythm to match this. I mean, if you look at this, it's like a mysterious look going on with Michael Jackson, and he's passed away, and I think they're trying too hard to match up with Michael Jackson's. Do you know what I mean? Because Michael Jackson's up here, but they can't like, and they're trying to like make this album like sound all mysterious and going for that space mysterious sound. But don't get me wrong, it's still a very very good track. I love the track, but to me, I really feel like this track is a hit solely because of Michael Jackson's voice. I don't think it's a hit because of the I like the beat, but the beat keeps going the same. It doesn't go up and down with Michael Jackson's track. The thing about Michael Jackson is he used to dance in the music. Do you know what I mean? And he used to sing in the music. And when I say he used to sing and dance in the music, the beat goes with the dance, the beat goes with the song. Do you know what I mean? Whereas this is kind of like they've got like a similar beat going throughout. And I think that what they needed to do was maybe change the beat a little bit around the vocal of Michael Jackson. I mean, like I'll give you an example when he goes. Let's take a song. Let's take let me think of a track and a perfect example. Right, okay, let's just take Billie Jean, right? It's a real obvious track, right? You know what I mean? When he sings Billie Jean, you know, it starts. Do you know what I mean? And then that goes throughout, right? But what happens is when Michael Jackson, right, when he starts to mix in a certain when he starts to mix in a certain vocal in that track, right? Like, and when it gets to a high point, right? You know what I mean? He starts like jumping up and down, right? You know what I mean? He goes, okay, he goes, Billie Jean is not my lover, she's just a girl who claims that I am the one. Alright, and then he starts like, that's like a kind of a low point, but then sometimes it comes into a high point depending when he's singing it, right? And do you get what I mean? The beat just goes with the lyrics that he gives, and I feel like they haven't properly grasped that in Slave to the Rhythm. I feel like they've just put a beat in which I don't know Timbaland created, and it's a good beat, it's a nice beat, but it doesn't go with the track. Like the track goes like this, you know what I mean? You have peaks and valleys in the track, and when they've made the beat is kind of like steadily going across it. It doesn't match with the vocals, and I think they needed that with this track because when he goes, "Cause she's a slave to the rhythm," and he starts like, first he goes like, "Cause she's a slave to the rhythm," right? It's like low, but then when he goes, "She dance," do you know what I mean? And then he goes like all out, right? I think at that point they should have like done something with the beat, but the beat's the same here as it is here. So I disagree with that, and I don't think they should have done that. I think, you know, I mean, it's not Michael Jackson, but it's still a very, very good song. I think the vocals are classics. The vocal of this "Slave to the Rhythm" track is just a classic. It's honestly it's one of his best. I think "Slave to the Rhythm" is one of his best tracks that he's ever sung. I think the beat fucked up, and that's not Michael Jackson's fault. But you know, I mean, I don't want to hate on this track. I want this album to be a hit, and I want this album to do very well, and I want to hear more Michael Jackson music. He's passed away now, so don't be complaining about all the politics and stuff. He's dead. Do you know what I mean? He's passed away, and that's the bottom line. So we've got these tunes. Let's listen to them. Let's promote it. Sony are a fucked up company, but so is fucking Starbucks and Tesco and fucking. Do you know what I mean? The whole world is fucked now. There's nothing. Honestly, right? Just chill out, listen to the music. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. Subscribe as always. Do you like guys like this track? I really like Slave to the Rhythm. It's a wicked tune. I think they could have. It's not perfected. It's about 75% of what it should be, maybe 80%, but 75% Michael Jackson is Justin Bieber times 5,000. Do you know what I mean? And I'm alright. I don't mind Justin Bieber as well, but I'm still saying like an average Michael Jackson track is even fucked up. Is Justin Bieber times 5,000. Let me know what you think. Comments in the section below. Subscribe as always. In a bit, guys.